Okay, okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, guys. I am going to fix the thumbnail later. Because I am fucking ticked right now. Consider it's a gift from Faye. Fucking. I am fucking mad. I am infuriated. The control room.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Because I am finishing this fucking quest today.
Hey, over here.
I don't care.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand
She
to be away from me.
seems so dead inside.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
I feel bad for Fremine. Why does he have to
You mean
get
that
tough
driver from
stepping
the
out
House
of
of the
this
Heart,
shit?
right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
I am insanely disappointed
Sadly,
in you.
even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Bruh.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Man, I honestly believe it. Liddy strikes me as the kind of guy
his
to...
accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Nah, it really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Yeah, I'm missing her stars finally again. That's not the point! Lenny!
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Lenny, I ought to strangle your femboy self
So
in
I
my
don't
own
plan on
gosh
keeping
damn
anything from you
hands.
this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an
Mommy?
investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, Perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
This is why the house is so interested about this secret.
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
Oh, Malova!
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
That's
Child,
why
are
we
we
were
allowed to
here. You already said everything, so why
You don't
not?
need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Yes, they're
Of
essentially
course, it's not a
Giant super
complete
soldiers.
farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I was gonna say this. From what I can tell, the only two harbingers that actually have a somewhat good relationship is not Nuvolette. Nuvolette's not a harbinger. Is this Sandrone? No, Sandrone's the puppet girl. Puccinella, yeah, is between Puccinella and Child, which is very funny. But at the same time, Puccinella, even though he is going to be playable, which, in my opinion, I don't like the Harbingers being playable. I feel like the only exceptions should be Child and Scaramouche. Because, like, normally, whenever there is a playable character in the game, they're normally buddy-buddy with the Traveler, which, I'm not gonna lie, I get it. If you make all of the Harbingers, except for Signoria, playable, that means that the player base is gonna give you money. Actually, wait. Where does it go? Finger waggle. Hey, my phone's moving.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Yeah, that is what happens whenever a Harbinger is released. I know Scaramouche is not the most sold banner ever, but he's up there. To be fair, Child I don't think was like that when he came out, but like, there's a lot of Child Sims. There's a lot of them. And to be fair, I think we're on the Chinese side of the fan base. There are a lot of people who hate Scaramouche. I hated him because he literally bitched the Traveler so hard in the Inazuma Archon quest that I was hoping that the Traveler got to strangle the life out of him, but shames, we didn't. It does make a little bit of story sense, but sadly we didn't. But Skirmish earned it, okay? Like, his redemption arc isn't like Zuko levels of good, but it's a decent redemption arc. In my opinion, it's better than the diamonds from Steven Universe Bite Me, but anyways,
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
sorry, I must refuse, because I don't work with Fatui scum. I don't know what this saying is from exactly, but I know that it comes from a world called Earth. It's called We Don't Negotiate with Terrorists. Which the Fatui basically are, so...
See, I told you.
Like, this makes so much sense. Unless you pay me,
Sure enough, it would be
nice,
easy to convince them to
160
cooperate with
primos a
us.
day. You're not getting me to
Lenny
work
seems
for
to be
you, bro.
thinking
Like,
pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
yeah. I'm just imagining this conversation. Hey, Lynette, I heard that the Traveler and Paimon are coming to prison. We should try and team up with them. Lenny, me and you both know damn well the Traveler hates the Fatui. And the only... Actually, no. Skirmish was erased from old time, so they don't even know the Wanderer exists. And the only Harbinger that is on friendly terms with him, and even that's tenuous, is Child. Fucking Child. You really think the Traveler, who has beaten Fatui scum in Mondstadt, Liu, Inazuma, Sumeru, you really think he is going to fucking help us? You really think? You have a point, Lenny. I mean, Lynette. But, anyways, that's, like, probably how their conversation went.
Lynette,
But, like,
just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
if all we're doing is sharing info...
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Okay, boys. Anyways. Shit. Fuck. To the wrong floor. Damn it. Fuck. 15 minutes. Let's go. That money meme is not stuck in my damn head.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as you're here long enough.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
That's right, Abby, we're not eating
But
rat shit.
life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old timer. Old ass
I
fossil.
like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
He isn't joking. Have some advice for us?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, man.
That soundboard
This is
on my
valuable
phone.
information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me Vidoc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Is it possible that someone would just disappear? But I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. There's nothing we can do about it now. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
I love that one. Leroy Jenkins! Fortress of Meripade. For me to Meripade your ass! That's my misery. Why? Why do you keep me around, you old bitch? You son of a gun. Get in there, you know the balls. Go on, come on now, you know it. Go. Do I have to use Paimon's like a little squishmallow?
So Paimon just confirmed with the
Oh,
guards
no.
that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh. Oh. I hear someone calling. Oh, is Child connected? He's connected to the giant space narwhal god. Why did I not push these connections earlier? His constellation's a narwhal. I bet you can say he is narwhalin. Is that the ending?
Are you awake, Traveler?
That was cool.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Child. Rather, in the dream I was Child.
That even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
Paimon, that's like a regular dream.
Child's vision!
Okay, that is physically impossible.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough. Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the production zone.
It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Yay! I get to sit and do nothing.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go.
Explain the job.
Remember to give me the
This
widget
guy would
once
blow
you
a
finish
fucking
processing.
gasket. He would die of a stroke. Like straight up, I can see him dying of a stroke. Okay, widget. Oh. Ooh.
A reward on the road.
I like that. Have a widget? Yeah. Start processing.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
We've only had 2! It does seem to be getting easier. All you do is float around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I
Roll
thought I'd
it.
come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
I can bust out a chip.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, is that one of my friends' dad inside this game?
Faces working nearby.
Aw.
I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman Grainville always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hi, Rowan. Do you sell drugs? Hey, Chief. You haven't managed any improvement. Oh my! Damn, I thought the Inazuman Traveler was brutal.
Hey, not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all the rules. The Traveler is being so disrespectful to
Did you
Rowan.
just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Why?
What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
I literally fought a god, mano y mano. I think I can deal with any asshole.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Oh.
What the? How could that happen?
It's an excellent influence. I can't. Okay. What did the worker look like?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Thank you very much for the information.
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me. Nothing ventured to nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
I'm going to beat whoever's ass is going to come in here, kidnap me. I'm going to stab them. My jade cutter that I got instead of the moon's Zephos.
What is this garbage?
Oh.
Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
You didn't miss it originally?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
I actually do want to see what's in the hidden card. Well, let's go to the production zone.
Let's go. Credit coupons, here we come.
Money! Money's so good.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Okay,
Let me have a
boys.
look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
Okay. Not real different now.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's... Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits. Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up. Whew, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. He is so disappointed. Why are you disappointed in us, Grainville? What did we do?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
You're just realizing that now.
Oh,
Maybe
Paimon
you'll be
feels a
spared.
shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just
I'm
Paimon
tired.
wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
Is this...
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
They also went to, the desert mountain.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
No meals have a strange
No,
mate.
stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice.
27
Anna was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
I want to try out the Pancration ring.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening with my feed here. It should be working. Investigation. Fitzroy, hello.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
I'm just looking at something. Okay, it's working now. Are you that scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
I know that I probably won't be able to try it out. Is this the pink? No, it's the Ragbone shop.
A reward on the road.
I love you. Money. Oh, there's Vita! Actually, probably will have to talk with him later, actually. There's the Pancake. I want to go there. Check it out. It seems interesting. Ah, yes, Spider is the one thing I dread. I'm guessing we can't do Pancake. Oh. Damn it. To the briny depths I go. Sorry that I'm not making a lot of dialogue. So, just don't know what to really commentate all of that. So. Holy shit, it's the rabbit lady! Siegewing.
Siegewing?
Siegewing.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary?
Siege
What are you
wings.
doing in the production zone?
Oh,
Hello, travelers.
she's a hydro user?
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy?
She's not cryo?
What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
That's a little
Are you
weird.
talking about pets or people?
You also had to be a veterinarian as well as a head nurse.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy
I
for
can
me to
tell.
observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay. Miss Siegewing. Or stepper. Okay. Wait, is this the guy who brought us in? Oh, he is, I think.
Hey, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Ah!
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
That is so random. I think the quest was like, hey, remember Deacon? Ah, that little bastard. Remember him? Yeah, anyway. Anyways, enough about me. Simp. I want to claim. Let me claim. I'm on top of rocks. Green and blue. Green and blue, blue and green. What's the difference? You want to know the color I find, like the main color that I find the most ugly? Yellow. Specifically the shade of yellow the Google Docs use. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's above ground, yes. From the abandoned production zone. Yeah, I'm not staying here. It's on the 3rd level underpaid, which I hate getting. I hate going to this level for many reasons. I hate it. So, ugh. can talk to Lynette. We're saving that for last.
What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where is Siegewein when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
We literally just talked to her.
The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegewein gets off to.
We just met her, Paimon. Trevor, please don't tell me you're being a dumbass too. We just talked to her. We just talked to her. We walked downstairs and talked to her. You know where she is? Downstairs watching people work. But she's always absent during lunch.
That's actually really strange.
This is so
Siegewein is always super
stupid.
dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
I hate this. We
Forget it.
literally just.
I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
This is so fucking stupid. Just ran into her. She is downstairs watching people work. There's no need for this. This is stupid. This is idiotic. Ugh. That hurts me on the inside.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegewein? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick.
Oh no, this is gonna
The
be weird.
Mounties perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
Ugh.
Whoa. This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Oh damn, that's a little revolting.
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Damn. He will complain about us. Looking through his notebook and we just take it. Like, bro, it's not our fault. You left it on the ground like a dumbass. But, I think there is nobody else to talk to except for Lynette. So...
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
And how's Lenny holding up? Has he jumped the
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particular. In short supply are talk with.
So nice of you, Lynette. Sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch.
Testing. I'm just standing up for a second because I'm sitting down a lot. Probably shouldn't sit down as much as I have been because I have too bad. Okay, so. Oh, hi, Fielding. Okay. gonna be standing up for a sec. It's time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up.
Woohoo!
We'll get back at it tomorrow.
I had a very good Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was fun.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
Oh boy.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
Guys, I have to disappear real quick. I'll be right back. Shit, I don't want to leave you guys unentertained though. I think I can get away with it. I'll see you guys in a bit. Be right back. Soundboard, right?
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
And then I remembered, because we're investigating child. If you don't know, you can see it. I don't have child, so I can't demonstrate this to you. At the same time, I don't want to get my stream taken down. And also, he is the only male character in the game to actually have jiggle physics on his balls. And with this, we can safely assume that he has the biggest cock, because any other character in the game that is a male does not have jiggle physics. The only kind of jiggle physics that we even have that is even close to that is like their hair or their cape, depending on whether they have a cape, or coattails, whether they're depending on the character. So, which that's not even counted as jiggle physics. It's just normal physics. But every female character in the game has jiggle physics except for the lollies, thank God, and I believe Yalan doesn't. I don't know. I don't have Yalan, so I can't test this out. But like, just the idea. I want to know, but at the same time, I don't. I really fucking don't. Oh boy.
Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Ugh.
Well,
I don't want to sit
we'll
down.
keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
I straight up went off full-on tirade about child's cock and how it technically scares me.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
I can technically skip it. Good work in
After working
there.
here so long, but doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm bored.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
Good boys. Okay.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Pancration! Yay! I want to check this out.
If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancration ring.
Look, this isn't gonna teleport me there. Damn it. Ugh. When will this end? I just want to get the Archon quest done. Like, that's it. Like, oh fuck, I forgot this is not working. How about we try talking with VDOC? We have a shitload of coupons. We should have enough to talk to him. Oh, no, right now. Yeah, he's not anywhere near VDOC. Strong. Next time I see him there, or next time when we accidentally walk into the shop called the Ragged Bone, boy.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Aww.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
I won't kill them.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring.
Alright, give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Yep. Okay. I'm just taking a breather. Okay, boys. Let's go.
Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
bit noise. The bit noise.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of the Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But
Gambling!
anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
Research.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
I didn't click, by the way. Just skip that piece of dialogue for some reason. Can it be that there's some sort of rule?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
Something bad.
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate them explaining the rules. It is so stupid.
However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
What? Like, this has nothing to do with what you're saying. Oh, you better not bet at random. You put some more thought into it. Oh, the hidden rule is if you bet on both boxers, something horrible will happen. Then you tell us a story about a masked boxer who did not want to do a face reveal, and then he just never shows up again. None of the things you're saying are connecting, Collins. I just want to see two NPCs fist fight one another, bro. You're making this way too fucking complicated. Can you tell me the connection? Oh, you can't bet at random. Put some thought into it. Oh, if you bet on both fighters, something bad will happen. Oh, a dude did not want to do a face reveal, so he got taken care of. What? What does this mean, Collins?
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Do you know?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet
He's
here
going
you
to
are
bet
trying
on
to
both.
break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to pry
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
No, we won't. So stupid.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to
Fuck, do you
life
have
as convicts.
3,900?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Uh,
What do you have planned for us?
we already have 3,000.
After working here so long, we're really... But doing the same thing all the time can get old. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, let's get more credits. Okay. I'm just trying to pay attention to any differences.
Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Time to go to the vacation room.
Knowing child, he must have been there all the time.
Yep.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
That's
Are
such a
those
dumb
their
name.
nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're
Demon
new
Horde
around
sounds like
here,
a
I'll help you
14-year-old
out and give you a little
edgelord
suggestion.
redditor.
Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick...
Go buy tickets for both.
Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Just shut up and take my money. That is the energy Paimon had there.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
We're gonna be jumped.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us?
So I guess my theory about travel using Paimon as like a pillow or a,
Paimon's not
or a
quite
stuffed
awake yet,
animal.
so why don't you go take a look?
I didn't buy anything. Oh man, is this a pipe bomb?
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait!
Fuck that shit.
Don't open it!
But there is something a little odd inside.
What is it? Are you okay?
Yes.
Let Paimon take a peek too.
Literally a bottle of red paint.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste? Well, that tastes as good as fried Paimon.
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Seems we all have to investigate.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Yep.
What do you have planned for us?
Oh my goodness. What? Come on, Traveler. Like,
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
oh my goodness. I hate the investigation portions of Quest for All. I hate it. Honestly, Sumeru's better. I'm sorry, but Sumeru is better. We have VDOC.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm
Fontico.
actually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task
Fonta.
quickly and return to
Fonta.
headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So
Fontico.
what kind of problem did you run into?
Why is this so funny?
I'm
Is it because I'm
so
tired?
upset. It's all because of that. After outright that my project was worthless. Our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
I am a little hungry, so I'm gonna leave and look for something to eat. So, sorry guys, I'm gonna be disappearing. myself some pepper jack cheese. Ugh. I would have hamburger helper, but we literally just ran out of it. So I'm very sad. Buddy, you told me. Oh, once you have enough credit coupons, when you go to the shop. Shut your goofy ass up. Collins.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
I hate pepper jack cheese. Why did I choose to eat this shit? Only you would ever ask such a question.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I'm only gonna have like one
you
slice,
two don't
and then
seem to
we
have
give the
changed
rest
at all.
back to Liam.
But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
I'm gonna be right back.
If we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
Ugh, I fucking hate it.
When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes
Bro,
the real
hold on.
profit.
It's the superior white
Hey,
cheese.
just what are you trying to imply?
Okay, that might sound very racist
Catering
in
is an
context.
honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
Okay. Okay, guys. I just got back. I realized how much I hate pepper jack cheese because the fucking texture is horrible. Ew. And I told my brother this, the brother that is obsessed with pepper jack, and he said, "Yeah, that's why you get the block, not the slices." Yeah, I agree with him. The block is way better. You won't ever see me eat like a full block of pepper jack cheese like a psychopath. You'll see me do that with cheddar. But
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
oh, is this good?
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? badge has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Okay. I've had myself some hamburger helper to wash down. Hamburger helper, Mountain Dew to wash down that horrible hamburger. The taste wasn't bad, the texture. Normally texture doesn't bother me, but good damn. You know something has to, you know I don't have to like something if it's the texture that I don't like. I'm like, look at this, I can't wait to watch that. You want to know something that I hate? That I can't watch any of the Genshin content creators. What the f- Okay. What the Oh my goodness. Man, remember when Pat used to say watermelon? In order to stop himself from saying something?
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
I'm just following the quest marker at this point. Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Oh. Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Ugh. At least the Subaru Archon quest, you know, like the, when you're stuck in the time loop. I know that's not a time loop, but still.
A mysterious box, a bottle of crimson liquid.
At least they make that interesting. This is just boring.
Make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something.
Really? Well,
When can this end? Can I end it, like, at any point? Stage objectives.
okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shifts so we can go
Yeah,
in.
let's skip work for...
Why? 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 Why, you bastards? feel like I should just go through Spiral Abyss just to keep me sane.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Finally, we can talk to this guy.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around. Impressive. Very impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
I hate
Something
this
even
guy's
more
voice.
terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the
Can we
Fortress of
please
Midnight?
fight cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
I'm just gonna be truthful with you. I can't ever see Child being taken down by a ton of random cannibals. Them cannibals are going to disappear. Like, the cannibals themselves are no longer going to exist. And the reason why they're not going to exist is because Child has, like, literally drowned them in the water that surrounds the pipes. Like, there is no way he's losing to cannibals.
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Yep, we're going near the pipes. I want to fight cannibals. I want to fight them.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Even if it's true. Yeah, we're going to fight cannibals, baby. Let's go.
Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Yeah, let's get ready to investigate, bitches.
When will all the secrets end?
Oh man, Paimon is so relatable with that line, bro. Like, I'm slowly going insane. Turn and investigate.
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Just stay away from me.
Okay, touchy. Alexis.
What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Oh, he's talking about when I said I want to become the next dude.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Vidoc is spreading rumors, isn't he?
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
They're connected to the cannibals.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
He'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
love the idea of fighting cannibals. That was weird. Hi, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
We hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Ah, yes. Finally, some fucking combat. Ugh.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Oh, child's vision. Hello, boy. I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
And it appears we won't be fighting cannibals. Sads. Okay. Okay.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Okay. I can probably easily do this. It's not gonna be hard. Why? There's a bitch right in front of me.
Uh-oh! They spotted us!
Damn you! Oh, hello there, viewer. I'm in the middle of Genshin parkour. Go to where the rumored pipes are. Oh, fun.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Fucking name.
This should be the place.
Finally!
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Yeah, so what if they were? Rumors are reality at any time.
Those rumors anyway. What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal.
Fuck!
He always kept his identity a secret.
Oh, come on. You've been going smoothly. You connected my ass. It didn't. Reconnect. Ugh. Why is it so behind? Okay then. Okay then, I'm gonna continue this dialogue interaction.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess
Damn it, we
that's
don't get to
proof enough
fight
for me.
cannibals!
I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better
Here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there?
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Oh.
We learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Glimmy, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night,
Finally! I am done. Oh.
It's morning already. Paimon still needs more sleep.
Let's use some coupons. Let's take this morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that? It's one of Liddy's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
I'm halfway done. Finally. Oh boy. Guys, we're gonna be ending the live stream here. I am so annoyed by what happened 40 minutes into my live streaming today. We've been streaming for over 2 hours, and I'm just very pissed that it quit on me. And because I was like literally right in the middle of the fucking quest, I was like, fuck it, man, I'm going to split this into a 2-parter episode. Stellar Reunion has a red mark next to it. I'm going to end the stream here, but I'm going to still stay logged into Genshin. I'm so happy I finally have this shit done. Next stream, I plan on ending this gosh forsaken quest. And honestly, I am just fed up. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's live. I enjoyed it mostly because of the story quest, but it was so long. And I just want to start being able to watch Genshin videos again. I can't do that because I essentially have completed almost none of the Fontaine Arkham quests. Now I'm halfway done with it. And now it is time for me to end this live stream. So, I hope you guys have a good day.